Hello everyone, Vapor Self here. So today I want to talk about local card stores getting review bombed because of prismatic evolutions. And the reason why these card stores are getting review bombed is because they decided to charge market price for prismatic evolutions. Now, it's up for debate whether these stores are scalpers or not for charging market price, whether, these card stores that charge MSRPs, they're heroes. That's all up for debate because I've talked about it before. It's all opinionated. You can call these stores scalpers, whatever you want. It's all your opinion, right? But I want to talk about the people review bombing these stores. Now, the anger towards prismatic evolutions, you know, all these people review bombing these stores. I've started to realize the reason why this is happening. I'm starting to understand the anger towards these stores and why people are so angry. It's because a lot of these people are honestly underinformed. And, I've read these reviews, these one-star reviews that they've left for these card stores. It's very evident these people don't understand the business side of things. Now, us being more on the investing side, I think we have a small glimpse of what the business side of Pokemon is like because we watch these YouTube channels with card stores, we watch these channels with distributors, so we sort of know more about the business side, the cost, allocations, all those sorts of things that your average collector is not going to know about. Because your average person collecting Pokemon, guys, they don't know anything about these allocation things. They don't know anything about, cost of things. They don't care because they just want to collect the cardboard. And it's understandable now why these people are so angry because it seems crazy that a store would charge $120 for an Elite Trainer box for a new set. It sounds crazy. And it's understandable because a lot of people don't understand the business side of things. And, I feel bad, honestly, for some of these stores getting absolutely review bombed because a lot of these people are underinformed and they're quick to just leave reviews that are permanent for these stores. And obviously, it's going to hurt their business at the end of the day. It's kind of terrible, but obviously people that don't agree with these stores charging market price and say they're scalpers, they're going to like that, right? They want these stores to go down. I've seen some of these reviews literally say that I wish this business fails and closes down. That's the wholesome collectors. They want these stores to fail and close down. These people, they want these people to really fail. Like we're talking about businesses, like somebody's job. And people are saying, I want this place to fail and close down. It's that bad. Now, I think that's a bit extreme to go to that extent for one release when this stuff happens. Like, I think that's crazy. But hey, some people are doing that. And like I said, I feel like these people are really underinformed because when you look at prismatic evolutions, you know, I don't want to be biased here, right? But if you look at it on the business side, it makes sense to sort of charge market price. Because all these stores that were heroes, right, that charged MSRP, how many of these stores had any leftover product after release day? How many? Probably none, right? All these stores that were heroes, even if they limited the amount of product to their customers, anybody around them that probably heard they're just charging MSRP, there was probably lines at their door on release day. And they probably have no product left over. And now that they have no product left over for MSRP, they were heroes for the day. But now they have no product to sell. But these, other card stores that did charge market price, they probably didn't sell out on release day because they're scalpers and people got mad. But they still have supply for people that want to pay. And, that's where I tell you guys, like, charging market price, especially for Prismatic, it reduces, the supply issues. Because, like I said, if a store charges market price, most likely they're not going to sell out because people are going to call them scalpers and get mad. But the stores that charge MSRP and they're the heroes, everybody's going to flock to that store and they're going to sell out. So in that way, market price does control the supply issues because after release days, these stores that charge market price for Prismatic, they'll still have some product left over for people that are willing to pay. But other besides that fact of supply issues and how I believe that charging MSRP actually increases the supply issue even more, I want to talk about more of the cost side of things. And this is what people don't understand. These card stores, they rely on new releases to make money. And with Prismatic evolutions and their allocations getting cut, like, if they charge just normal prices that they usually would for a normal release where they do get a lot of product, they would not be making like any money. I don't think people understand that, and your average collector is not going to know that, and that's why it's understandable why they're mad. But some of these stores literally got like a case of each product. Some stores not even getting that much. And them just charging MSRP, they're going to sell it instantly and make what, a couple $1,000s? Guys, a lot of people don't understand the costs of running a business. Now, I don't own a business, but I have a small glimpse because I know some people that own businesses. There's overhead costs, utility costs, employment costs, right? People don't understand how that adds up. Depending on where you live, your location, size of store, utility costs can be crazy, rent costs can be crazy, employment costs can be crazy. Like, people don't understand this stuff. And when you have a set like Prismatic, where you don't have enough of it to sell, to make money to cover costs, some of these stores, decided to charge, market price. And they got ridiculed. They got review bombed for it. And I honestly feel bad because, like I said, a lot of these people, they're underinformed. Because if they understood why some of these stores decided to do this, they're not all scalpers, guys. Because, this is what some people, I think, are not going to understand. In times like these, right? These stores that charged MSRP for Prismatic, they're being hailed as heroes and for the community, right? And you know what? 100% hats off to those people, right? But guys, you don't understand. These people that will hail these people as heroes during these rough times for charging MSRP for these products that are double whatever MSRP, when this market cools off, and those stores that charged MSRP for these products, when this market cools down, and they charge MSRP for products that are not hot, that are not double MSRP, when market price is under MSRP, those stores that help these people during these times that charge MSRP, when they charge MSRP during those down times, are those people going to come back to that store? Honestly, how many people are going to do that? Because you guys got to understand, a lot of these collectors and all these people, they want the cheapest price. They want cardboard to have no value. You got to understand that, right? So when time comes when the market cools down and prices are cheap, you think those people are going to go to that store that's charging MSRP now, which is over market price, because they helped them during this rough time? You guys got to understand, a lot of people don't care about these stores. They just care when it helps them, right? They just care about these stores when they help them. But in times when these stores need help from their customers, how many people are going to be there for them? And those are some things that people don't think about. And that's why I sort of understand these stores that are just charging market price. Because honestly, a lot of these stores that are charging market price, now things are expensive, they've always charged market price. You got to understand that. Some of these stores, they've always charged market price. When booster boxes were $90, they were charging $90. But now Prismatic market price is double MSRP. They're doing the same thing. But the stores that are now charging just MSRP, being the heroes during these, hard times, they're the heroes. But when time goes down for Pokemon and things are under MSRP and they charge MSRP, no one's going to call them a hero. That's the problem. A lot of people are underinformed, and I feel like also a lot of people are a bit greedy because they just want to hail these people heroes when it helps them, but then when time comes when the stores need help, they're quiet. And hopefully you guys understand this. And I'm not here to defend any of these stores, but logically, a lot of these people, like, they just don't understand, like, the business side. They're just underinformed, because if people really did, like, get some sort of, like, information about, the business side of the stuff, I think people wouldn't be as angry. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Thanks for watching.